Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of EXPGamers. I am Rob Vlog.
And I'm Elite Hexagram.
Yeah!
Even though we never do anything with our
channels anymore.
We do this.
We do this.
More stuff for you guys.
Anyway, we are going to go ahead and pick a new game today. I'm picking a game now that we have completed Borderlands. And this is not the game that I wanted to do. I'll tell you guys that right now. We have some issues still with recording at 1080p when it comes to like the really high graphical stuff. So in my next game, because it's running at 1080p, we have some footage. It's okay, but with the audio problems we're having, we're going to wait to do that. We're just going to put that on the back burner, start this other game until we can get it done. So I apologize. I know we've been talking about how excited I was about this game I was going to get to play and how obscure it was, but it's just going to have to wait. So I wanted to pick something that was quick because we're going to be trying to save up here for some new equipment, but still have a game that holds a, you know, to me a very important game when growing up. And the game, believe it or not, is going to be Spyro the Dragon. This is going to be the first game in the series. Came out in 1998.
It's a very landmark game.
Yeah, it came out just 1 year after the original Crash Bandicoot game came out, as well as
the year Crash Bandicoot 3 came out. Man, I tell you what, video games were great in the 90s.
What? Crash Bandicoot 1 came out in like 97?
No, 2 did.
2 came out in 97?
Yeah, we're currently playing not the Wrath of Cortex. Cortex Strikes Back.
Yeah.
And that's for 1997.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so this game came out.
No, I thought Crash Bandicoot 1
came out.
Well, then when did Crash Bandicoot 1 came out?
Probably 96. If I was a guessing man, it's probably 1996. So.
Oh, that would make sense. Okay.
Jeez.
Alright. That sounds fine. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Spyro, and it's a fun game. I can blow through it, no problem. It's a really easy game. It's similar to the Crash Bandicoot game. If you've never played Spyro before, the best way I can explain it is it's a collection game. And what I mean by that is your main objective is, yes, you know, go through different worlds, beat enemies, defeat the final boss, move on to other worlds, and continue on with the game. But honestly, most of the game is centered around collecting gems, stolen eggs, and rescuing dragons. And that's pretty much the whole extent of the game, for the most part. Yeah, because you can, like Castlevania, you can get a multiple of endings depending on how much of a completion rate you have. If you don't have even the slightest bit of completion rate and you just try to speed run it, you can beat it in like an hour, easily. You can beat it in an hour.
Come here, kitty.
Come here, kitty.
It's just tails.
It's just tailsy. But I'm kind of a bit of a more, I know where stuff is, I can do a little bit of a better job. I'm hoping to get around anywhere from 90 to maybe possibly 100% if I feel like farming a little bit, just trying to figure out where everything is. Because in order to get 100% completion, you have to defeat every enemy at least once. Every single enemy in every level.
Well, I feel like that's something that should be done anyways.
Yeah. And you have to collect every treasure. There's, you know, 100% treasure completion rate. And then there's the figuring out where all the eggs are and hunting the eggs down. Now, unfortunately, it tells you for each level how many gems there are and how many dragons there are in every single level. So that's not going to be a problem. The eggs, however, they do not tell you what levels the eggs are on. So I have to, from memory, remember where the eggs are.
Or cheat and look online.
And cheat and look online, which I couldn't do as a kid.
Which we do all the time.
Which when I played this as a kid, I did not have, you know, the ability to go online and figure this kind of stuff out. I mean... But anyway, I think we talked about this for way too long. The game is great. Yeah, you guys are going to have some fun with it.
Enjoy our long introduction.
Andrew's never seen gameplay footage of this. He's never played it, nothing like that whatsoever. So he's really excited to see what this game is about. But other than that, I think we're just about good. We'll talk more about it in game. So as always, guys,
this has been brought to you by Motherfucking Lance Productions.
Hey everyone, welcome to Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah!
1998.
1998. I'm eating
Good
some ramen
year.
noodles and...
Yeah, Andrew's eating some ramen noodles. He's going to completely backseat game this one. This is the first one where you're going to actually backseat game the whole thing.
Pretty much, yeah. Because you're the master.
Yeah.
That's you right there.
Mm-hmm. I'm very good at the Spyro games. It doesn't matter which one. This is actually my least favorite Spyro game.
Out of the original trilogy.
Out of the original trilogy. I want to make that clear. The original trilogy.
The original trilogy is the only games that exist.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, yes. Yeah. I do not like any of the other Spyro games whatsoever. So they kind of go through a little bit of an introduction here about what's going on. Basically, all the dragons in the land are getting turned into statues, and you're just like a baby dragon. And for whatever reason, you don't get like turned to stone. There's a lot of comedy
because you are young for some reason.
There's a lot of comedy in this game too, as you can see. Like they're pretending they have microphones and the sheep bounce around.
They got the boom.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Probably that's the main villain that they're talking about now. So that's the final boss we're trying to go after. So here he is, turning all the dragons to stone. But he skips Spyro. So literally our job is to save all the dragons, collect all the gems, collect all the eggs, and defeat Narg? Arg? I don't really remember. Nasty Nar, I guess. So here we are, we're right in the Smackdown game. No tutorial, no nothing.
No nothing.
We're just going to run up here. We saved our first dragon.
Oh my god.
I kid you not.
Oh my god.
And every time you save a dragon, they give you some sort of tips or hints on how to play the game or what to do. Or...
And, let's get this straight. All these adult dragons, which are probably good warriors, they get turned to stone, and the baby dragon frees an adult dragon, and he just
goes away.
Says, "Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, you got this. Go ahead, you got this."
There's
so here we go. This is how we save the game.
Tinkerbell.
So we're gonna save our game for the first time. Game save.
Wow.
There you go.
This is a hard game.
Yeah. The controls for this are really simple. You basically have your movement keys, and then you can charge. You can have it pressed in, and you can keep running. This is how you basically run in the game. You just hold down the square button. And we're collecting these gems here, obviously.
They look like the gems from Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. The other thing we can do is we can fly. But that's it. It's more of a glide.
Okay.
Now, in other games, it's more complicated glide controls. But for this game, it's really simple. You press X to jump, double X to fly, and if you want to stop early, you press triangle and you stop immediately.
Okay.
Then we have your circle button, which is used to spit fire. Most enemies can be killed either by headbutting or by fire or both. It just depends on the situation, how you want to use it. As long as you have your dragonfly buddy, he'll collect gemstones even if they're far away. As long as you get close to him, he'll collect the gems for you. Nork. Nasty Nork.
Nasty Nork. Is that Mr. Krabs too? Like, is Mr. Krabs like... He does do a lot of voice acting thing. I don't know.
There's a lot of dragons and a lot of voices in this game. I might as well save here while we're at it, because saving literally takes seconds. It saves, and then it's like game save.
Yeah, it would suck if it took a while, especially since there's like so many save points in one level.
Exactly. So anytime I go to one of these worlds like this, I make sure I collect everything first. You always get a gem from the first time you kill an enemy. See, like that, I just killed 2 enemies and I got 2 gems. If you come back, and the enemies don't respawn until you leave the area and you come back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you do that, whenever they die, they drop something else completely, and I'll explain that later. The one thing that he was trying to explain about the dragonfly is here, if I were to get hurt, which it's impossible to get hurt in this like beginning world here. If you get hurt by a enemy, the dragonfly turns colors. First blue, then green, then he disappears. And the way to get him back is to kill, like, sheep. See how they have little, like, butterflies? If he eats one of those, he'll regain health.
Okay, first of all, that's clearly a girl.
What?
That's a girl. That's with you.
The dragonfly? No, he Sparks the dragonfly. He's a guy.
He's a guy? He looks like a girl.
I think Gary Oldman voices him in the new ones.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Really?
I don't know.
I would think a big-time actor like Gary Oldman wouldn't have the time to...
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. The games just get weird.
Well, that's a very girly-looking fairy.
Dragonfly. He's a dragonfly.
He looks like a fairy, though.
Yeah. Dragonfly. We're playing a game about dragons, you know what I mean? So here we saved another one. That easy. I kind of just skipped past him because we can't really understand what the hell he's saying.
Really? Oh, man, it would have been nice to hear him.
I'll make sure next time.
You son of a
Well, I'll tell you what. You know what's else?
What do you mean next time? You already saved him.
I'll show you. Get back on there. Come on.
I can't.
Hang on. I gotta get off of, like, completely off and jump back on.
Kill innocent sheep?
There we go.
You rescued him again? He just has a fancy accent. You can understand him. I thought he was gonna be like.
No, I just meant like you know. Anyway, though, but yeah, here's where the first boss is. We can't get to him until we play one level. We literally just have to play a level and then he opens up. Doesn't matter what you do in the level. You can actually enter the level, leave, and then come back. I'm missing one extra spot. I like to get all the gems before I continue on to the first level. So I want to make sure I collect everything. Give me a second. Oh, if you ever want to wonder like how close we are, you just press the select button. There you go. We're 73 out of 100 treasure and 3 out of 4 dragons.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you can check that anytime you want to, and it shows you for all levels.
Rescued Thomas the Train. So that's really the tutorials that they tell you.
Yeah, but I mean they teach you tutorials about the whole game throughout the whole game. Like.
Really?
No, they'll be like something you clearly know. They're gonna tell you like again, just in a different way. You see these enemies over here? I bet if you flame them, you could kill them. Like stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? They're like, we clearly learned this already. Come here, you dirty bastard. There we go. I'm a little surprised about this. Even this early in the game, I usually found a 1-up by now. I haven't found one. That kind of disturbs me a bit.
You don't even need it, man.
Yeah, finding the gems is probably one of the main things about exploring the area, making sure you get all the gems. I think I got them all. There's no key in this level. I'm gonna fly up here. Here's one of the other levels, but I don't want to enter it yet.
The town square.
Yeah, we're not doing that yet. We're gonna go here.
Get some treasure chests.
Get some treasure, because we need to get to 100. Would be great. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get back up there. Alright, that's fine. I can just fly back up this way. Get in there. Really simplistic game. I mean, I know it's been pretty boring so far because all I've been doing is collecting treasure, but...
It looks nice.
It's, yeah. The graphics were actually very well praised when this game initially came out. They were like, holy crap, you know, look at those graphics and those frame rates. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that... I don't even really care.
Yeah, no.
About graphics.
No, not really.
That's like not very important to me at all.
So we're still missing a few, but we got all the ones in this area, so we want to head back. I don't remember where the last couple are. I thought I got everything. Maybe not.
Oh, you know what? I got confused. I thought that fairy was running with us.
Yeah, no.
Now I can clearly see that is a dragonfly.
Oh, I know where I'm missing. Okay, I know where the last couple are. They're in this maze. Not much of a maze. Just run around the outside.
Just a little hedge, little garden.
Yep, got all those, and then I go in here. Oh, here's where I had my first one up. There we go.
Ah.
Level 5. I mean, not level 5.
You're level 5.
So there we go. We saved all the dragons, got all the treasure in this level. I think I can go ahead and start a level because, you know what, we're still early on. You know what I do need to do real quick? I totally forgot. Everybody misses this, so pay attention. You got to jump on each of these pedal stool things. Doesn't matter what order, you just got to jump on each one. And it opens up a secret level.
A little secret? Yeah, that's nice.
I'm going to do that level last because I hate that level. I hate that level in every level. But a lot of people miss that for their 100% completion, so you got to make sure you do that. I'm going to save before I enter a level. I'm going to go to the first ever level. It's a quick level, which is why I'm going to probably start it. I'm probably going to get, by the time I get there, we're going to go ahead and start that next time. And it is this level right here. This is going to be the first level I'm going to hit. Stone Hill.
Stone Hill.
Yeah,
all right. Hill.
This is a pretty easy area. There's not a lot of enemies. It's really quick and easy. The only problem with this is, and I'll show you why it's such a pain in the ass. I like to get this one out of the way first because it takes time to collect everything. But this is basically where we're at. And we're probably going to start here next episode. Now you can see here we have 200 treasure to collect and the 4 dragons. The 200 treasure is the problem.
Why is that the problem?
Well, you'll see next time when we play Spyro.
Yeah!
The dragon. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Stay tuned and keep watching.